Alright, the stream is live. Welcome to the stream if there's someone here already. Hello Luria, welcome in. It's gonna be a short session today, an hour. I was gonna start earlier and juggle for longer, but I've been lazy today. I needed to be lazy because yesterday took a lot of energy out of me. It was open training in Lund. It was meant to be like an open training for serious practice for people who are actively practicing, but it was mixed together with an open house of the area, so it ended up just being like a kids playground and a teaching place. So I was teaching some juggling and having to keep eyes both up into the air with my juggling balls and around me to not punch kids. So the social battery took a toll yesterday. My timing is great, that's nice. Let's get some volume up here so I can hear when you type. You'll be on my screen while I'm trying some flies. Trying some flies? Are you like hanging on to the flies and flying with them? Or how do you try out flies? I guess it's probably fly fishing related, because you mentioned that yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but 2 days ago. Ooh. Fly fishing flies, nice. Tying, okay. Something awesome I did yesterday was connecting 3 97531s. I have a slight feeling that I'm pretty far away from the camera too. Let's move it a little bit closer. It's not as windy today, it's pretty nice. Never do kick-ups into 4 from my left foot. Let's see how this goes. It worked. Oops. I juggled with one of the great jugglers of Norway yesterday, Markus Wixe. He was visiting Lund. So that was pretty cool. Anthony Potu has waken up. What is he saying? Hello, Luriad. Tying those flies while juggling thoughts. Now that's some multitasking. Also, did you know concrete is mixed from optimal flow, just like your fishing flies? I didn't know that. I don't think it's... It might be made up. I don't know. shit, that was a terrible throw. Oops. I've noticed in the stream sometimes the video is getting blurry at a steady interval. So a few seconds and then it's temporarily blurry and then goes back to good again. We're thinking if that might be because it's like switching between two networks. So today I'm trying only using the Wi-Fi here and not the mobile connection. So please let me know if that issue is still there. It's hard to see sometimes if you're not watching on a big screen or something, but I have noticed that it's there. Not always, but very often. Perfect, thank you. But do you know what issue I mean? Because it has been apparent for a long time. And it's not only on my streams either. Like any Bella Box stream from any streamer, I have noticed that issue. Another theory I have is that it's a power issue, that it's not getting enough power, so it's like trying and then like boom, and then trying and boom, or something like that. That the battery is not outputting enough power to the Bella Box. Because I know that can be an issue with the orange Pi that I use. It doesn't negotiate what it needs in power supply things. It just gets what it gets. Whoop. Whoops. Ooh. Those throws felt really good. Let's see if my bot can come up with an emote, an oops emote or an oi emote. A Twitch emote with a shocked face and the text oi.
Juggle with Tim says, imagine a Twitch emote with a shocked face and the text, OJ.
Come on bot, work. Alright, there it is. Not really what I hoped for. Well, it was worth a try. I think I might try a similar prompt later, but instead of Twitch emote, I will say sticker design. If you give sticker design to an image prompt, it will most likely do a nice emote. I've tried that before. Whoa. That 9 was much lower than it felt like I threw it. Oops. No. Let's leave that trick for a little bit. Let's see how 7 goes. Ooh, that was a nice one. No, what is happening now? What the fuck? I'm rushing it too much. I need to calm down. Think of it like a 5, but just a little bit higher. Oops. Alright, I found the 7 balls again. Started to get a little bit worried there. It was so much better yesterday. I just wonder what happened. But it's still there, as seen in that last attempt. Oh, there. Nice. +1, -1. I think I need to throw a little bit higher from the left. Actually, that was pretty good. Oh, that last throw, I didn't really get the grip of it, so I threw it from this position, like, without a grip. It felt like magic, because it still worked. Morning, Siebet. Welcome in. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Always find beautiful places to juggle. Yeah, this is my parents' garden. I'm taking care of my little sister this week, and my sister is a cat. It's pretty nice to be able to juggle outside, but still enclosed privately. I don't need to be worried about having to be social. Because I was very social yesterday, my battery is empty. Ooh, that was perfect throws. Less perfect catches. Been focusing on my people. Being general manager is really stressful. Yeah, I can feel that. I was not the biggest manager, but like a middle manager at our work previously. At times it can be stressful. Getting a new apartment though with great scenery. Ooh, awesome. Yeah, that's what I feel about people in general. It's nice to be around people and talk to them, but after the fact, I am totally drained. What's good with me? Feeling pretty stress-free at the moment. I've had like a week, not a full week yet, but a few days without a computer. So it's been like a digital detox. I don't have a computer to use here at this place. So I've been just living from my phone, taking it chill, watching some TV. So that's one thing that's good with me. What more is good with me? I have a great feeling of excitement and looking forward to EGC. What is it now? Only 43 days left until EGC. So that makes me feel good. What more is good with you? More than the new apartment? Oh shit! Did you catch that ball yet? It landed right at you. Nice. And how is everyone else doing? Is there anyone else in chat? How is your day? What is good with you? Also, feel free to lurk. You don't have to go up to the keyboard just to reply to me if you're a lurker. I know how it is. I'm also a lurker most of the time on Twitch. Whoa, whoa. Negotiated higher profit share. Ooh, awesome. I don't know if you were here earlier when I said that yesterday I connected 3 97531s. One of my goals this year, which was also a goal last year, but let's forget about that. One of the goals for this year is to connect 5 97531s. So it's only 2 more from what I got yesterday. Still a lot to work on for the consistency though. You like a simple life, but also always crave to improve everything. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Then there's always something that's able to be improved. So it keeps you occupied. You never get stuck. Whoops. Let's do a quick 6 ball in between the 975 rounds here. Oh, one more. Yeah, exactly. That is like juggling. Life is like juggling in general. If you fail, that is a drop, and then it's like the easy solution to every fail, every drop is to pick up and try again. Or I mean, the worst that can happen is that you die, but then the choice of picking up again doesn't really matter. So in reality, the worst thing that can happen in life is that you drop and that you need to pick up. Then there's different props to drop, of course. Some are worse than others, but if you simplify it to the limits, it's all juggling, and it's all drops, and it's all new throws all over again. The stream turned deep all of a sudden. Oh, that was not the best throws, but I caught them. What was that? That was a mix between this and this. I wasn't decided, so it just went in between them. Let's see here. It's just fun, but you have to get better. Yep. Try new things until you just get it, and then it's a part of you. Very true. See a nice 4-ball finish here. Boom, 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 boom. Nailed it. I'm getting a lot of notifications. What is happening? Ingress chat. People are chatting about Ingress. Oops. Fuck you, tree. No, I'm sorry. You're a nice tree. small chat isn't very much fun. More useful to go deep. Yep. It might look like an inconvenience to have the tree there, but I shouldn't walk backwards when juggling anyway, so when I'm ending up with the ball in the tree, it's already lost. Ivan the juggler, welcome in. How was your day? Anthony Butter coming in saying stuff too. Have a great stream, thank you. And thank you for alerting. Whoa! Still on bed. Yeah, I relate to that one. I've been in bed for way too long today. I was kind of planning to to juggle for at least 3 hours today, but it's just gonna be in a 1 hour session because after this I need to go home, get some work done on the computer that I don't have with me to this place. Then I'm probably gonna sleep there and then go back here. We'll see. Nothing set in stone yet. But most of the day was wasted in the bed. But actually, I'm not gonna say it's wasted. I needed the recovery. Ooh, that was a fun multiplexes in 6. I usually don't do that. Your favorite place, the bed. Yeah, it's a nice place. Yeah, I did juggle 3 hours yesterday, so maybe it's a good thing that I'm not spending too much time on it today. Usually that's like a full day of street performing for you. I guess my practice yesterday might have been a little bit similar to street performing because there was a lot of things happening all around. It was an open house on a circus place, and it was at the same time as there was an open training. But it ended up being more like a kid's playground at some point. So that's why my brain has been so tired today. Too many sounds, too many movements. Ivan, you're like me with the lurks. Sometimes I just say that I'm gonna lurk in a stream and then I end up chatting anyway. But that's fun. It's not a complaint. I just noticed the pattern. I recognize myself in your behavior. Yeah, it would come suddenly. Yep. You have lost your mind? What? If you have lost your mind and we are like-minded, then I guess I have also lost my mind. Can I up the volume a little bit more here so I don't need to read? There we go. If I'm not juggling or helping others, I just lay in bed to recover.
Evan the juggler says ha ha ha, very valid.
Yep. Very valid, just like a side swap that works. Speaking about valid side swaps, I have updated the animation. I guess it's on this side on the stream.
Evan the juggler says
If you give it an invalid side swap, it will actually tell you in chat that it's invalid. Earlier it just did nothing.
__ says a lot of us have.
Oh no, one of the balls are misformed. Can I fix it while juggling? I think I fixed it.
Evan the juggler says, oh that's cool. Side swap math is hard sometimes, haha.
Yep. No!
__ says, saw 524,793. Evan the juggler says, wait, what ball are those?
These are my balls. I made them. They are like play balls from. I just ordered them in bulk, and then I filled them with 69 nice grams of sand, and I glue the hole and make a tiny hole just to equalize pressure to avoid the issue I just had that they was compacted like that. I call them JWT balls, juggle with team balls.
Says, oh wait, that was actually valid. Evan the juggler says, oh cool. __ says, SS 222,522,257.
If you watch juggling on Instagram and you want to see more of my balls, you should go and follow Ludwig is juggling, because he also uses the balls I make. I'm actually gonna create a new set for him tonight that I will deliver on Wednesday.
Evan the juggler says, okay, now I'm hungry, so I shall actually lurk.
Augie,
Juggle hard, good
have a
sir.
nice
Who doesn't
meal.
want to see more balls? It's Pride Month after all.
Not that kind of balls.
Evan the juggler says, SS1.
Exclamation mark only fans to get the other type of balls. Oh shit, I should probably not do much 7 balls today because it's just messy and it's not giving me good practice. Let's go back to... Ooh, I haven't done overheads. That's also one of the things I'm working on. Yes, that's what we want.
Juggle with Tim says, uptime.
Whoa. I thought it was around an hour, but I was only 50 seconds off this time. I'm gonna continue a little bit more, even though I was planning to end now at 6 o'clock. Oops. Wow, it takes a lot of energy to juggle up here. I'll blame that one on the wind. I haven't blamed the wind enough today. Let's do one endurance of 5 balls and then I will end it for today. If anyone wants to time it for me, please do, but it's not super important. I'm most likely not gonna get a personal record here because I'm already tired. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, bad start. Stupid drop there. Could have gone much longer. But that's it.
Juggle with Tim says, uptime.
65
Juggle with Tim
minutes
says,
added
add
to the
time
timer.
65.
Whee. Oh no, 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 no. There was a pool there. It was this close. Let's see, who can we raid today? Let's go to my raiding spot. This here has become my raiding spot. You might not even see me. Oop. Alright, who is live? There is a lot of people live. Do we want drum and bass? Helmahoff? Ooh, we have Hentalia live too. Haven't raided him in a while. If I ever raided him. Let's go to Hentalia. Ever raided? There we go. Thank you so much for joining today. I will be live again. As usual, I don't know when, but maybe tomorrow. We will see. And there will be more juggling. Bye bye.